Hi. Hey, it's Sutapa. I'm back again, and welcome to It's My World. Here quickly, just to tell you what I'd like to be working on in the next few weeks. I realize it's been quite some time since I've put up a blog, so here I am. So we'll talk about quick, easy to cook meals. That especially now that summer's coming up, we need to have some variety every day. So I hope to have something or the other. I recently discovered rice papers, and believe me, there's such fun stuff and so easy to make. I would like to share them with you. Then some pretty simple spruce me up ideas for the house. Nothing cuts. Hey, and for any of this, I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional cook, neither am I a professional interior decorator. I'm just sharing what ideas I have with you, and I hope you will do the same. So we can kind of learn from each other. I think that's basically the idea. And I would, like to have some specialists over, be it doctors or home stages. And a lot of people would like to sell their homes, and I know their homes are sitting on the market for quite some time. So probably some staging ideas, like how to make your house look perfect. And so different things that we're working on. I'd like to talk about food allergies that a lot of kids in America are going through. A lot of our South Asian kids are part of it. Actually, Vandana's kid is part of it. So I'd love to have Vandana over, and we can discuss about food allergy. And just everyday issues, right? One thing that I think is really close to my heart, and I think in many ways, the whole reason why I started doing this blog and would love to do a TV show about this is the fact that I was diagnosed with Parkinson's. And Parkinson's, if you don't know what it is a neurological disorder that affects the motor functions, the cognitive functions, as well as everything that really matters to you. So it's basically a slow killing disease, in the sense that it's not life threatening, but it's life inhibiting. And for somebody like me who loves to talk so much, not being able to talk down in the future is almost as good as a death sentence. But anyway, so so that's where I'm trying to go with this, is trying to live life with the challenges it throws at us. It's challenging itself, but with additional things being thrown to us, it makes it very interesting, especially with two little ones, and my husband, so it's just basically the whole combination, I think, of things happening. So this, I think, will be a great forum for you and me to connect, and for us to talk, for us to learn from each other. One thing that I think is really close to heart, and I think for most of us who've come away from India, or whatever the South Asian country is, several years ago. I've been in US since the past 15 years. Is culture freeze. Our thoughts and our processes, I think, are still about 15 years back what India we left behind. At least I know mine is, even though I've gone back since then, but still. And they would like to talk about our kids, and the fact that am I a bad parent if I don't send my kid to Kumon, or don't take my kids to Chinmaya or Balavihar, or I don't know, don't teach them Hindustani music. So all these, all the additional ones. I don't know if people, parents in India go through the same issues. If you do, please do write to me, because the idea is just trying to figure out what goes on where and how we deal with it. Because as I was saying, it's my world, because we all go through similar situations, but I think we all apply our own unique perspective to life. And that's what, I'd like to apply to this, and hopefully, empower. That's what, I'm looking at, is to empower women because I am looking to be empowered. Honestly, this is a whole selfish reason why I started this. I want to connect with all of you guys out there, um, and tell you that follow your dreams. Don't put it off because you never know what life will throw at you. And don't let anybody ever tell you you cannot do it. Believe me, there are always people who will tell you you cannot do it. Don't listen to them. Uh, do what you can do, within limits, of course. But try to put your needs in perspective too. As South Asian women, and as South Asian women, I think we tend to put ourselves behind everybody else, and in the end, I think, or in the process, we tend to forget who we are. We tend to lose our identity, I think. I mean, I know I was to be a whole different person before, and life happens. You do grow mature. I turned 40 this year, so yeah, hopefully there's a maturity in thinking and doing things. But um, so let's just talk about stuff like that, and let's see where we go from there. Ciao.